I just pulled off on the side of the road to take a little walk and explore out loud something that has been brewing in me the past couple of days. It's a beautiful spot for a walk. I'm in Kewaskum, Wisconsin. It's about 15 minutes from our house. So the thing that I am exploring is grief. The phrase that's been coming up for me the past several days is that cancer is very similar to death by 1,000 cuts. And I've just been feeling like the roller coaster ride that it is, and the ups and downs and the highs and the lows. And this isn't the first time I've explored this, but I think watching Tim in physical pain with his back, he's got a tumor on his spine that just is excruciating when he doesn't have the right medication for it, or the medication is waiting to take effect, or it's just not working. He's due for radiation treatment soon. But the death is not just like the physical death, you know, that he will experience someday, and we all will, but it's the death of dreams, the death of a lifestyle, the death of freedom, the death of opportunities. And I know that along with death always comes rebirth. And so I feel a peace about that. But I'm also really feeling just drawn to kind of explore the death, feel it, and along with that, I'm feeling the invitation of grief, and how I feel like I've kind of been conditioned to want to pull out of grief, to turn away from it, to, you know, busy ourselves, and I'm just feeling grief kind of pulling at me. And I think that grief is an invitation to transformation. And I think that I feel that. I don't think that, I feel it. And I don't know, I think, you know, with transformation, it's like, we don't know what's on the other side of transformation. We become something different. I do know that for sure. I think the hard part of leaning into grief and allowing ourselves to be transformed is that we're not really sure who that person will be on the other side of it. And that's change, and change can feel scary because it's unknown to us. And I've just been exploring this also in light of my passion for our environment and my personal grief and our collective grief about what's happening to it, and feeling just like the need to really embrace our anxiety and our collective grief. And I feel like we just get so busy, and we just try to keep going as if life is normal, and yet our globe is like literally burning up right now. It's the hottest summer in 120,000 years. And I don't know, I'm not about to like argue the science on that or the statistics related to that, but I feel it's just like I just feel in myself how hard change can be, and how hard it can be to like just open to the magnitude of the hard feelings around like what's actually happening. And it's true with cancer, it's true with things that are happening in our family, it's true with what's happening all around us, that there's just like a knee-jerk response to avoid going there. But I'm also feeling that grief, you know, it pulls us down, it pulls us inward, it pulls us into a heaviness. It pulls us into a place that's sedentary and still. And it does that for a reason, because it wants all of us there. It wants our whole attention there. It wants us to not do anything, so that all of the stuff that we are can be drawn into this like deep, quiet, dark place, so that light can come into it and shift us. Hello.
Hi.
So I'm feeling my own grief right now. And I just decided to pull over on the side of the road to like just allow myself to be present to it and explore it. Sometimes I feel like I should be in a different place than I am. I should be used to this by now. And I feel like, you know, there is some like, I guess it's just how we function as a society. I think we feel like we should just like, okay, you know, you've had your time, now move on. And I don't know. I don't know if that's a collective thing or if that's just me, but and I've been reading a book recently about grief, and just that in this state of chronicness where cancer doesn't go away, the individual and the family and the caregiver experience just like it's like repeated trauma, because it's not going away, and there's constant reminders all around that things are really different, and they're probably not going to go back to life as usual. And each time Tim has a rebout of like another bout of extreme pain, that's a painful reminder that that things are really different. And so just feeling another invitation to like just be present to my feelings around that, and to mourn the loss of what was and open to what is and what's ahead of us, whatever that is. And I do know that there are good things ahead of us. I definitely know that. But I also feel like right now, life is calling me just to be with where my heart is right now. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm so grateful, because this is a gorgeous little walk that I'm on. And once again, I also feel like, having given myself these past like almost 10 minutes, I am in a better place to kind of move into my afternoon and evening with my family and into the weekend, and just to be present to everyone's needs. And so that's a good thing. So if you made it 10 minutes in, thank you for sticking with me, and If you didn't, I totally get it. I'm just grateful that I discovered a way to like give my voice an outlet and give my heart a chance to speak. All right. Enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend, and as always, wishing you peace and much love.